Hi guys, Assalamualaikum, Namaste and Vanakkam. Welcome back to my channel, Sameera Sherief. Alright guys, so a lot of you have been asking me about Arhaan's health update ever since you guys saw me posting a reel on Instagram, or also the stories that I've been posting up that I was too much held up with his health, definitely because the climate change and all those things. Before anything, as the title suggests, this video is gonna be about his routine after recovery. So this particular day, the time that I'm checking his temperature and all that was 2 days before he recovered, and also there were a couple of things that I was doing, giving him his medicines on time and make sure that he eats enough. Anybody, let it be us, like us adults or little babies, it is difficult for them to eat anything because the taste and all gets very pathetic and they don't even feel like eating. As you can see, Arhaan has already lost so much weight, but trust me guys, this video is gonna be so relatable, so much that you guys will get to relate to this. It was definitely a very tough phase because last year during the same time we had COVID, so August is something which is very scary. Now let's go to the day he recovered. Good morning, Arhaan. It's wake up time. This was 2 days later after that video, like the clip that you saw, and this was on 20th of August. As you can see, I'll probably put up the timestamps of every single clip so that you get to understand. So basically, literally that whole week he didn't go to school, and so we were sleeping till late, and that's how he got up like very late, like around 9 a.m. in the morning. Otherwise he's a early bird, so he wakes up pretty early, like around 7:30. He actually used to wake up around 6 o'clock, but now I make sure that he sleeps at least till 7:30 so that he has a good day at school, and that's how we greet each other. And his obsession towards cars and the steerings, as soon as he wakes up he wants to go and drive his steering, so that's what he's done. I'm sure you guys have seen this in so many other videos of ours, and also a lot of you guys have been asking about this steering wheel. Guys, I got this from Amazon, but unfortunately right now it is out of stock. What are you doing, Arhaan? Steering. How are you feeling now? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. What is that, Arhaan? Is that a stroller?
Yeah.
Whose stroller is that? In case if you're wondering what exactly the stroller is doing in the room, so basically Arhaan wasn't feeling well, right? So to comfort him, I had the stroller inside the room, so whenever he would not feel fine, I would just make him sit on the stroller and stroll him around. I wouldn't take him out then, like when he wasn't keeping well, because taking him out and spreading the virus with the other, to the other kids, wasn't something that I wanted to do. So I would just have the stroller inside the house and just stroll him around. That is a golf stroller by LuvLap. I'll probably talk about it in the later of the video. Now it's time to go and quickly get freshen up. After Arhaan is done exploring the entire room, all his toys and stuff, now we go and brush our teeth. Independence is very important, guys. If you start training your child from the very beginning, it'll be easy for your child to accept the reality and also for you to have your own time. It's just that some time that you need to invest in the beginning or the initial days of your child. So as you can see, Arhaan and I both together brush our teeth. I've been showing this since many videos, and also this brush that I'm using is by Agaro. It is their electric toothbrush, which is amazing. If you guys are looking for any electric toothbrush, I think I would definitely recommend this one. And also talking about Arhaan and his brushing abilities, you guys know that we recently went to dentist, if you guys follow all my videos. So there are a couple of things that I do. I have multiple brushes for Arhaan, for him to have fun while he's brushing his teeth, not just one brush, so he can change one after the other and brush for good 1 to 2 minutes. And once he's done brushing, I check his teeth. I tell him that let me check your teeth, and if he's letting me check, I use the same brush, or I take the other brush, I just rub it either with the brush or with my finger, depending on whatever he's comfortable with. So this is what we usually do, like let him brush, be independent. Cutie. See guys, this is how you clean your tongue. Arhaan is going to show you how to clean. Show Hira. Yeah, from inside. Yeah. Yeah. Now we will wash it. Bolo. Wash it. Again clean it. Karo. Karke batao. They're watching you. अच्छे से अंदर से. Yeah. Pull it out. Very good. आ गया? Wash it again. बोलो. आ गया? A lot of you kept asking me how is Arhaan talking so well. One thing that I would suggest you guys, irrespective of your child talking or not, you should start talking to them, and that's how they will start learning. Hand wash. Thank you. Left hand. You're welcome. Done. Okay, say bye guys. बोलो. Bye guys. बोलो. मुँह से बोलो. Bye. Bye guys. Bye guys. I'll see you. शर्म आ रही? अच्छा आजा. Bye. Bye guys. खाओ. नहीं. खाओ. नहीं. क्या खाते फिर? विदाउट पूरी खाते? ये खाते? विदाउट पूरी ये. खाओ. तेज रहता. इतना मत लो, लिटिल लो. हाँ, अब खाओ. लगा? ये खाओ जल्दी, ये खा लो. जल्दी ये खाओ. ये खा लो जल्दी, you'll feel better. ये खाओ. ये खाओ राजा, you'll feel better. खाओ. नहीं. फिर वो खाओ. बन. विदाउट पूरी खाओ. मम्मा पूरी का खाते. Now, as you can see, Arhaan and I, both of us eat in one single plate. Like, if you've been watching my channel since the time Arhaan was born or since the time he started eating his solids, there are different ways that I always give him his food. Initially, he used to eat purees and stuff, right? And then I used to help him, like both of us, like I would co-feed him, he would feed, and also I would support. And then there was a phase where he would eat from his plate using a spoon. Then there was a phase where he would eat from his plate using hand. And now this is a new phase where both of us share the plate, and I also let him explore my food as well. Like as you saw, he asked if he could eat puri. I said yes, and the moment he was feeling very spicy, I asked him to eat his peanut chutney because it is pretty pale and it would comfort him. So that's what I do. I let him explore my food as well, so that's how he gets used to it. And the moment he asked if he could eat it again, I said yes, because he will get to understand what is good and what is not for him, what is making him comfortable, what is not. And also this another thing that you need to do during the recovery. Once your child is getting better, once your child is doing good, try to take your child out on a walk. Vitamin D is very, very important. Now don't take your child to play area or places where there are a lot of kids, because your child might not be completely over the virus, or there are chances of other kids having the flu, right? So it's better during the recovery, keep your child away from a lot of kids. Take your child in a place where you can your child can have some lone time, or have some fresh air. So I personally like to stroll him during this time. So as you can see, it is pretty good around 11. And by the way, I told you guys that I'll talk to you guys about this stroller, right? This is the golf stroller by LuvLap. Now I've been using the alpha stroller, which is great. That is at my mom's home, because you guys know last month, the entire month I was at my mom's home, so I used the golf stroller here at our place. Now this has parent facing as well as the world facing. This is one best features that I find in these strollers. And another, safety is very, very important. So this comes with 5-pointer safety harness, which is great. Like you can literally trust LuvLap products with their safety. Now this is the world facing. Now you can let your child be however it is. I like to take Arhaan on a walk, as I said. And talking about this stroller, this amazing stroller comes with 360 degrees front wheel rotation, and also has individual brakes for every single wheel, like the front wheel and also the back wheels. And locking and unlocking is extremely simple for utmost safety. And then the tray also can be detached with just one click. Very, very convenient. And the best is the canopy, of course. The extendable canopy goes extremely till down, and also this peekaboo window. This is something we love, letting the canopy down and playing with the peekaboo window is something that we love doing. This also works great when your child is sleeping and you just want to have a look at your baby. Comes with this pocket for you to store your stuff. Again, another thumbs up. Comes with under seat amazing storage. I usually, whenever we are going down for these kind of walks, I just carry this small bag for Arhaan where I have his water bottle, his snack and stuff. And also the footrest comes with 3 different levels wherein your child can be comfortably let their feet be and also sleep. Again, talking about sleeping, this comes with 3 level reclining positions. We love this. Another best feature, whenever you're going out on a long day, you can let your baby have amazing nap and don't worry about the nap time. As the canopy extends till the end, it is very convenient for your child to sleep without having any light distraction while sleeping. So as I said, I'll take Arhaan to the lawn, like I take him to the place where there are no kids so that Arhaan and I can spend some amazing time. And talking about the physical activity, if you think that he's strolling and there's no physical activity, I take him to the lawn and make him run. Arhaan and I play, not just having physical activity, but Arhaan and I also end up having a lot of amazing bond. So this is how we run around, play around. This is the time that as a mother we really get stressed out. But if you are stressed out, you are unknowingly transferring the same to your child. So as happy, as motivated and as exciting you are, you're going to pass on all those positive vibes to your baby. So all I would say is, I know it is very difficult. I've been there, I've seen that. So I'm just telling you guys out of experience, as much difficult as it is, try to be positive, try to be focused, try to be happy, try to be energetic so that you can pass on the same to your child. Now this stroller is very, very simple. You can extend this and also fold this with just one click. Comes with a lock, so you can just secure it. So convenient. I'll probably leave the link to this stroller in the description box. You can go and check it out. It is the golf stroller by LuvLap. Great if you're planning to invest one for your baby. So after Arhaan and I spent some amazing time down taking the vitamin D before it hits 12:30, we plan to get back home. Because again, it is important to have vitamin D but not harsh sunlight. So there is definitely one difference that you need to understand. Now this one thing that I really love is the quality time that Arhaan and I get to spend together. Of course, I do miss the me time. I do miss what I was before, but motherhood has changed me altogether. I did live this life with Arhaan before, my nephew, before the marriage, and after marriage I did live this life with Prince, but living this with Arhaan is altogether a different feeling. And this another position that I really love is having the child in parent facing and strolling like world facing. So this makes me walk even more comfortably. If you guys are having the stroller, you should definitely try this, because this will make our walking, like if you're planning for a workout walk kind of or running, this is very convenient. After coming back home, we did mix some coffee. Arhaan loves to make coffee. He gave coffee to Anwar Chan. Another beautiful moment.
Oh my God, thank you so much, my son.
Since he was a little baby, I made sure and made him a part of such activities, making coffee, or let it be making his snacks or breakfast or anything, and he loves doing the same. And this is another new obsession that Arhaan has, the guitar. So this is basically Arhaan's, and Arhaan is now in the US, and before leaving to the US he said, baby, Arhaan can take this, you can take this home. And that's how we got this home, and Arhaan loves playing this non-stop 24/7. It was his nap time. He slept and woke up, but he was still, pretty clingy. As you can see, he wanted to stay on the bed or stay with me. So I was just trying to make him active, make him in a playful mood. It was actually raining that afternoon, so I was trying to show him the rain from the window, and he was least interested. Then we had some quality fun time. We did play, and this is how we spend. I make him very, very active after he wakes up by playing with him. Of course, it was lunchtime. It was pretty late for him to have his lunch as he woke up late. How, Rajama? Let's not play with the food. देखो मम्मा कैसा खा रहे. As I said in the beginning, independency is another important thing that you need to understand. Making your child independent ever since they are little baby is very important. Arhaan wasn't keeping well. That doesn't mean that I do his things. I still make sure that he does all his things by himself. Only at times when he's not comfortable, I would probably feed him while he's eating, or help him or guide him. But otherwise, washing his hands, getting onto the sink, or eating his own food, keeping his toys, putting them back in place, all those things are to be done by Arhaan himself. Very good. Good job. Yes. Get down. Go to Mama's room. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Let's go Mama room. चलो चलो first आप चलो. Now you guys know the obsession that I have towards the laundry, so I like to do my clothes all by myself. So it was day that I did my laundry, so I had to fold all the clothes. While I was doing that, kids were with me in the room reading books. This is another thing. If you have some exciting books which has some activities, it will probably help your child have a great bond with books. So while I was doing my laundry and also had some deep cleaning to be done, kids were there in the room exploring the books and toys. And of course it was time that Arhaan takes his steam. He definitely recovered, but still steam was something that I wanted to continue for next couple of days. And another thing, you don't have to force or lock your child while you're giving the steam or nebulizer or any sort of those things. You guys have seen that Arhaan has been very comfortable doing all these things, taking his nebulizer or stuff. I tell him, I take him when he was a little baby. I used to make him sit in my lap and show him that I'm taking the steam. So when your child sees you doing something, they would want to repeat the same. So that's how Arhaan developed this habit. When I say take a deep breath, that's what he's been doing. How do you take a deep breath? He takes a deep breath going closer to the steam and does the same. So I used eucalyptus oil in the steamer, and that's what we did. And then of course we ended the day with some amazing playful time, you guys. And also if you guys want to know how I trained him to have good association with the food or good association with all the medicines, nebulizers, steam, please do let me know. I'll try to probably get all the videos together and share the same with you guys. As I said, we ended the day with some playful time. It was time that Arhaan, myself and Prince have some amazing time together. Spending this kind of quality time with your little ones is definitely very important. I know we get very stressed out. I know we are very overwhelmed with everything that is happening around us, but trust me guys, kids are the ones which probably keep us going. And then there is this one beautiful cute video of Arhaan and Pris, which is at the end of the video, so I want you all to watch that. And then I will say you bye right here and see you all soon in my next video. Until I'll see you next, lots of love. Let me know when you get tired, Prince.
Okay, I'm already tired.
Yeah, it's tired. Now it's time that we get down.